Hi and welcome to Team Banana. This episode is going to be about cleaning your Nintendo 2DS because surprising enough, I didn't realise, but there's people out there wanting to know how to clean it. A few people have been saying that in your 2DS you've been getting a lot of dust build up and stuff, and to be honest, if you look at this, yeah, okay, there's getting to be a little bit of build up in the corners and stuff like that. It's mainly because, you tend to use your fingers and stuff like that when you're using the touchscreen. So we're going to be looking at that. Now, first off, the best thing that you can use to protect your 2DS is one of the official cases. I mean, I can't stress how much these things are a godsend, to be honest. I mean, they're neoprene, nice, zippy, and you can store your other games and that in there. They're great. I mean, they really do protect it. You wouldn't think so because they're soft, but yeah, they genuinely do a good job. So get yourself one of those to start with, because that will actually keep most of the dust for when these things are just sitting around on the side or whatever. I mean, it'll really just keep all the crud off. So the Nintendo website does actually suggest that using a damp cloth. Now, what we mean by a damp cloth is preferably a microfiber cloth, or alternatively some high quality kitchen towel. I mean, this is product placement plenty. I think it's a Christmas series as well, actually, by the looks of it. But yeah, anyway, basically, what I mean by high quality kitchen towel is when it gets wet, it doesn't disintegrate or break up. So what you do is fold it over so you've got a nice little corner. So you've got it like that. Now, to make it damp, if you just touch underneath the tap, so you've got your finger, you just put your finger underneath the tap, you should get a couple of drops of water out. And if you just put that on top of this, it should be just damp enough to allow you to sort of start removing what's there. Now, obviously this isn't damp, so it's not going to work. Ideally use a microfiber cloth, because that really will work a lot better. Another thing you can use is Windex, or I don't know what other commercial brand names are for it, but basically it's window cleaner. It comes in a clear squirty bottle, and now this is mainly for our older viewers, right? If you're going to do this, speak to your mum and dad first, or get parental assistance, because I don't want people getting it in their eyes, or getting in trouble because they've copied a YouTube video telling them to go use their mum's window cleaning stuff. But yeah, just a tiny little spray onto again, a microfiber cloth or a decent paper towel. Yeah, that will allow you to clean the screen sufficiently, and it also evaporates, so it leaves quite a nice finish. Now, alternatively, there's a couple of other options as well. The best thing to use, I've found, is actual screen wipes that you get for PCs. You get them in a big cylindrical tub, you open up the top and you peel them out, but you also get them in packs a bit like this, where you sort of peel it back and you take them out. Now, since we've got the Dettol wipes in our hands, let's have a look at these, because you can use these as well. They're not as good as the actual PC screen wipes, but they do quite a nice job. So we'll clean one with a Dettol wipe. Now, these things tend to be a bit more than damp, so the reason this green towel's here, move that out the way, is because you're going to take it, scrunch it up, and you're just going to see how there's excess liquid coming out of there. We don't want that much being in there, so just give it a squeeze until it starts feeling a bit dry. It's still a bit damp. There we go. So that should be a lot drier now. Now you can take that and just simply clean away at the screen. You see how it's bringing it up quite nice already. So it'll get into the corners and that there. You just use small circular motions. And this will stop all the rubbish getting into the corners of the console. And the reason why we've squeezed half the water off, I mean, it may not be apparent to some people, but if you did just use this as it was, there would actually there would actually be a lot of excess fluid, and that could get in underneath your touchscreen. So you don't want that happening, especially if you're wiping the rest of the console down as well. And then once you've done that, if you just go over with a clean piece of kitchen towel, that should be your 2DS restored to how it was. Just go along the corners there, make sure everything's off. So, as you can see, a lot cleaner. We do have a couple of little bits in the corners there, but you know, if I spent a bit more time, we could get that looking pretty damn shiny. But as you can even see the HD camera we're using. So yeah, it's really nice. Now, the other option is Alco swabs. Now, these are a similar idea to the screen wipes that I was talking about before. And again, if you're going to use these, you're going to want to get advice off of assistance off of a parent. So yeah, just wipe over like you did with the other wipes, and get into all the corners there. I'm just being gentle. I know I'm using my nail right now, but I am just being gentle doing that. I'm just going over it all, making it shiny. Speaking of shiny, I don't know if I've missed that series of Firefly. You know, it's what's Fox thinking, eh? Anyway, let's wipe over again, and as you can see, I don't know whether you caught that there, but it does evaporate as well. But I'm just using this just to speed things up. Yeah, punch the camera, Jay. Awesome. So yeah, as you can see, it's all evaporated, and that's actually given a far superior sort of cleaning than the Dettel wipes. You know, you're getting to see even more now. You know, you can see, woo, look at the camera. So yeah, there you go. What more can I say? Enjoy.